Well, we're excited today to speak with two powerhouses, Melanie Stover and Cheryl Peltekis. These two ladies have trained over 7,000 sales professionals in the home health, hospice, and private duty industry. It's resulted in over $5 billion in revenue, and they're really the only consultants in the field that have an extensive clinical and sales background, with 50 years in the business combined. Melanie and Cheryl are with us today to talk about their suite of products designed to help ease some of the pain that business owners in this industry are feeling today. Help me welcome Melanie Stover and Cheryl Peltekis. Thanks for being with us, ladies. So happy to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, so let's talk about these businesses because they're trying to increase their footprint and they're just basically trying to get more patients. So tell me, how does this suite of products, how does that help their plan?
Excellent. Thank you for that question. So as a business owner, one of the biggest challenges with sales reps is, well, first of all, they might not believe in having them, but we always say that you definitely need them. But once they have a sales rep, one of the biggest challenges is getting that orientation piece done. And it can be very burdensome and timely. You've got to sometimes grab your clinical team to teach a sales rep on how a patient qualifies and what makes a patient eligible. So it can be so timely that we created a program that takes that whole burden off of the agency's owners and gives them the ability to be able to go out and really start to get quick results with understanding the industry very quickly.
Time compression, freeing up their time. That's amazing. So Melanie, then what's after that? After that is taken care of.
So once you lay the foundation with orientation, the next step is the High Performance Sales Academy. This is a step-by-step formula that allows your sales rep to go from step 1, which is identifying and qualifying the accounts, to step 2, differentiating, rising above the noise. Step 3 is win. So gaining a referral. And what do you do after you get your first referral? Step 4, reveal. And step 5 is strategic design. This is where we lock those accounts in the vault. And the benefit is that it's a step-by-step repeatable process and gives the reps consistency. We all want consistent referrals. And this is the formula to make it happen.
And the process is hugely important. So
absolutely.
That is important. Very good. So after that, now, Cheryl, then it's time to implement.
So after you've got your orientation done and then you've got your High Performance Sales Academy done, the next step is actually you want to take those accounts, and kind of Melanie touched on it with step 5 with the strategic sales call, is we want to take those accounts and we want to lock them in a vault. There is nothing more stressful than going out and finally building your book of business, and then somebody else comes along and is able to steal that account from you. So we teach strategies at our master's program, which would be the next level. We teach strategies that are very different so that those accounts the bar is set so high for somebody else to try to come in and grab that business, and they can't. They can't steal it from you because you've personalized it.
Mm-hmm.
You've made that VIP experience so personal with your accounts, and you're really working as a business-to-business relationship. They're not going to leave you.
That's beautiful. Brilliant. So, Melanie, some of these business owners, they need a little more support. Some of the salespeople need a little more support. What do you have for them?
Well, one of the ways that we best support reps is in our 10-week referral generator coaching program. And this is a blend. It's a hybrid. It has on-demand videos that they can go through and watch us role play different scenarios and learn different tactics. In addition, twice a month, Cheryl and I get on a group coaching call and address the hottest questions that they have, answer them, and then of course role play in that group setting, which, as you know, is so important to get them to say the words, try them out, and feel success before they go out in the field.
And be really authentic out there as well. That's fantastic. So let's go back to the owners, some support for them, because really you guys have a golden Rolodex of all these industry leaders. Tell me, how can you bring them all together? What do you have for the owners?
As you probably know, Nicole, I also am an owner. I also own a home health, a hospice, and a private duty company. And I will tell you, one of the things that I have realized is that when we bring the owners together, we recently did a growth summit, and it was just incredible to see that all the owners together, they start to share ideas. They start to share suggestions, or they share technologies that they've utilized or processes that they've implemented. And when you get these owners together and there's a question, there's a speaker talking about something, and somebody in their their audience raises their hand, bam, somebody's got their next $1 million idea. So when I saw things like that happening at our live events, I had recommended to Melanie, and she 100% agreed that we would immediately start a Millionaires Mastermind. And so we recently started our Mastermind program, and owners are really going to have support and be having that access to the 50 years of combined information that the two of us can bring and share with them.
Fantastic. Okay, Melanie, I'm going to ask you to recap one more time all the different products.
Yes, thank you. So on the journey your rep could take and your organization could take would be orientation. That would be laying the foundation, industry terminology, and how to best position themselves as they move forward into the High Performance Sales Academy. Of course, this is a step-by-step formula that's going to give them a protocol to go and gain those referrals. It'll give them the roadmap, if you will. And then, of course, you also heard Cheryl talk about the Master's Program. This is where we take you to the next level advanced selling skills. Lock those accounts in a vault so that no one can penetrate those accounts and take them away from you. And then you also heard about our 52-week Done For You program. This is a sales message of the week along with a monthly handout that really supports you to make those weekly sales calls and make sure that you know as an owner what is the information that's being shared with your referral sources. And you heard Cheryl talk about the Mastermind program. It is an opportunity for our owners to get together and share ideas along with our industry experts that we bring to the table to help them achieve the results that they want.
Fantastic. So state-of-the-art support for the owners, the salespeople, the clinicians, everybody in the business. Well, Cheryl Peltekis, Melanie Stover, you're really making waves in the industry. How do people get a hold of you?
So they can just go right to our website. It's www.homecaresales.com, and they can join us on the journey of success.
Fantastic. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.